Generally speaking, in terms of ocean science and research, there's always a lack of data available on the biodiversity side and ocean seafloor mapping. We're living in a time where climate is changing and the environment is changing, and we need to better understand our backyard.
We are the agent for Inkfish here in Tonga. We help to organize things like water bunkering, sewage and waste, provisions delivery, anything that they need. We're on call for them 24/7. I hope that the future of Tonga will be able to be inspired by this and want to take on learning more of marine science.
The Outreach project comes off the back of our Expedition Tonga 2024. It's a fun and informal event designed for school children, and the idea is just to open their eyes to the world of marine research and also to share what we're doing around the waters of Tonga.
Taku, this is your decks are awash. Roger, decks awash.
I'm really excited to learn about how submarines work.
Go fully backwards. Go with me. Oh, touch my hand. Hey!
The ocean is just beautiful, like, to me, and I love it. I feel like when I go to the ocean, I feel free, you know?
A day like today opens up kids' minds to different possibilities, different career paths, what's really in our ocean. So today, I think for the youth was eye-opening, to say the least.
The name of the camp is Whakaolai Kalofiama, which means Kindle Your Light. We get 100 boys from the communities and we hold sessions teaching them how to make the right decision in their lives.
It's my job to take Baku, or a long name is Bakinawa, to the bottom of the ocean.
When we went to the ship, the kids were so interested.
And if you can play a Game Boy or anything like that, you'd be great in there.
This might be a career pathway for the kids that come to the camp. So yeah, it's very, very, very important.
Here in Tonga, the people there, they usually rely on the sea. Prolonging and keeping the resources for future generations will be a major concern of the government. This data will give us a better understanding of the natural resources currently available here in the Kingdom of Tonga.
In terms of exposure, colleagues who are not able to pay for further education or such skills can learn when they're on these programs and can come back and utilize those skills in the space that we work. Secondly is understanding what data looks like. To have someone who's been there during the data collection process and understands the science behind it can actually make sense of these reports, can help us really on understanding what's happening all around us. So when we feel those impacts on our shores, we understand where those impacts are from and how we can mitigate and adapt.
From a government standpoint, given the volcanic eruption, Hunga Tonga Hunga Hapai in 2022, we didn't know enough about the caldera and its potential for great devastation. The mapping that Inkfish has provided will be very instrumental in ensuring that we're better prepared for future undersea volcanic activities. The data that Inkfish has provided the government, this will create a foundation for the government to ensure that we have policies and legislation to protect what we have.
Yes, jumpfish. They're key target species for the deep water snapper fishery here in Tonga.
It's great to be able to collaborate with these various ministries and contribute to some of their priorities and objectives and build on existing plans and knowledge that they have in place.
The package of information that we're able to contribute, we hope, is something that is really meaningful for Tonga and meaningful for lots of the different ministries which we've engaged with throughout this process.
What Inkfish has provided is invaluable data, and they're a great partner for the government of Tonga.